What's good, what's good, what's good? Everything's set up. Why am I TikTok bugging, man? Alright, nice. I just had to change some things. I hope you guys are doing good today. Oh no. Red Assassin, what's good? Remy, what's good? Velocity, what's good? Rish, what's good? Soul, what's good? Olons, what's good? Fantasano, what's good? DTV, what's good? I saw the Kingdom Hearts anime thing. I keep seeing a lot of tweets about people saying it's not going to be as good as they think it is, based on the fact that a lot of the Kingdom Hearts fandom don't even like a lot of the games, which is interesting. Very, very interesting.
Oh well, I guess I might as well have a little fun.
Try showing me what you can really do.
Try showing me what you can really do. Shadu, who are you speaking to? XL, you got the new Goku on your first step. Congrats.
Damn. So this is how it ends.
Perhaps I should have toned it down a little more.
It's just good. Hey Chef, what's good, man?
Great work. Come back tomorrow, okay?
Yo, on Twitter, yeah, that Wolverine gameplay is getting fried. That Wolverine gameplay is absolutely getting blitzed. I'm not gonna lie, yeah, the game's actually looking... How do I say this? I think people are obviously trolling and they're being hypercritical, yeah. But the game doesn't look like anything special, which I said that time ago. I was like, oh yeah, it just looks like a Wolverine variant of a Spider-Man game. I knew I wasn't crazy. It's gonna have its own bits and pieces, but like, you know, it's getting blitzed reasonably, but people are dragging it. Like, you know, when someone points out one thing bad, they take it as an opportunity to fry it completely. Same company, you know. That's not an excuse, man. That's a weak excuse. Because I don't expect Red Dead Redemption when I play a GTA game, and I don't expect GTA when I play LA Noire or Midnight Club. If the same company can't adjust their style, that's high-key a skill issue, no? Remy, have you been on Twitter or TikTok? I don't think you use TikTok. Red Dead Redemption and GTA movement, they play the same, but the mechanics are like largely different. Like, for example, Red Dead Redemption has the slow down shooting mechanic, and then obviously there's no cars like that. There is, but like not a lot, so you have to manage the horses comparatively to, yeah, the Deadeye, comparatively to cars. So like, for the base level of an open world game, yeah, I would agree with you. I kind of fumbled. It's a treasure battle, so I'm playing it like, I don't know how to explain how I'm playing it.
Why the hell won't you cooperate? We're just getting started.
Good play. I hope I live this, but I don't think I will. Rather, I shouldn't. I haven't used Vegito Blue once. Am I gonna start? Nope. See if I can win this without using Vegito. So, who are you referring to when you say UV14? What in the gang member ass name? I don't know why I didn't just strike. Ultra Velocity 14. That's low-key tough. That's low-key tough. No glaze.
Not shabby. That was fun.
That is actually low-key tough. That is low-key tough. What do I think about power creep? It's getting ridiculous. I posted a short about it like 3 days ago. It's too fast in my opinion. But then if they slow it down, I mean, it's difficult to manage it, honestly. It's extremely difficult to manage something like power creep in a gacha. Especially one where it's PvP based, it's very hard to do. So I can't just give them a solution, honestly. But nonetheless, yeah, before it was too slow, but now it's way too fast.
I want to see the Super Saiyan 3 of yours.
Got this. Go! Feels simply incredible! Your face looks just like let's switch, let's go!
Thought he would tag switch, honestly.
Come on! Let's go!
I don't know why he didn't, you know, it's fine.
Consumes me.
Hey, this connection is garbage, man. Look at this. Took like a whole year just to get the blast out. He's doing it on purpose. This one kind of does feel like that. Did anything else get announced today? Like, I know the Doomsday trailer did. Like any games that I might have missed. My sidestep didn't register. No, he disconnected. He left the game. I'm pretty sure I'm... Hold on. Yeah, this is a bot.
Kakarot, get the spirit bomb ready.
Every time you go on TikTok, you see me live. Timing. Nameku. I haven't heard that since the Heian era, mate. Talking about some Nameku.
And you can take this too.
Nameku still top 15. I haven't heard about that guy in a minute. Oh. Goku Crafting, appreciate you, bro. Can I shout out South Africa? Shout out to South Africa, bro. Everyone in Doomsday is gonna get eclipsed, bro. My knowledge on like the build up to Doomsday is like just above average based on research I've been doing on the MCU, which is good because when I watched that movie, yeah, like I haven't even watched the trailer. I just seen some clips because people be posting it. I seen Thor get the Goku Trunks treatment. That was in the first trailer, I think. And I think they dropped the trailer today, and I ain't seen that. Watch the Avengers movies if possible. I take offense to that suggestion. That's not what I meant when I said I'm above average regarding the build up. If you haven't seen the Avengers movies, there's something wrong with you. That is not what I meant at all. Mo, why would we go back to the tier list? It's done.
I want to see the
Feet who can low-key tank. Type neutral UVB will say otherwise. Did people see that they put OGDB in a tier? A tier? Probably they just don't care.
I will bless you.
Let's go, Rose. Ka-ching, ka-ching. No, I didn't summon for Kalken. Unfortunately for you, Fiku, my name's UVB, and I'm going to take you to. Oh man, forgot it. I forgot. Well, now I can rush. One blue card will do the trick later, so it's fine. Yo, what's that damage? Hello? How's he doing that? Nah, he gotta be cheated. I never seen Goku and Bardock do that much damage in my life.
Get the spirit bomb ready.
Got it. Give me your energy.
Come at me with all you've got. Kakarot, get the spirit bomb ready.
Do you think the meta will be good if UVB wasn't here?
Give me your energy.
Let me think about that.
Don't toy with me. Get ready. Trick, spirit bomb should have already been charged by now. I don't get it.
Oh, distracting press!
Why the hell won't you cooperate?
It's still not enough. I need more energy. It consumes me. Nothing.
Four times anchor buff. See your feet, Ku.
Why the hell won't you cooperate? Out of the way!
UVB is dead. I know we're good. Nah, that's cap. He's dead. He's dead, man. Oh, UVB. Oh my god, you lived that. Because I could have lost 2 units. I could have lost 2 units.
Damn it! I feel it. Thanks again, Dragon Ball. Till then.
Ricky! Who's coming in next?
I will bless you.
Bye. He's gonna pick me, and then I'm gonna have to fight an uphill battle. Oh wow. This should be GG's, guys. This should be GG's, guys. Oh, he got his vanish back. Ooh, this is close. I could lose this game. You can have Rose. Let's game. It's the final countdown. I guess we didn't need the spirit bomb. I guess we didn't need the spirit bomb, man.
Don't be like.
As you can see, Rose is pretty nice. I like the way he hoops, man. New lingo, guys. You mad glitchy. You mad glitchy, gang. I'm gonna be saying that so much. Spamming that. Light, what's good, bro? I got a question. Do you prefer light or blazed it? I feel like light is tougher for obvious reasons. You seen the French tier list? Every week here, I'm seeing Tom and Jerry on my Twitter page. Dugo and the French guy Ezio. They're beefing every week, bro. Just, bro. They're always beefing. It's such a, like, it's just stupid. It's just the smell. The smell, man. Dracon last message. Let me see. Toby's gonna pull the best last man stand. You know what I think here? Obviously, Tom Holland movies are not like Tobey Maguire movies. They're not exactly the same. And I feel like, depending on how they direct Tobey Maguire, like the Spider-Man, to make it really tough will make or break whether it feels like as intense. Like, yo, like, I really hope the way they direct that the movie is really, really good. Because if it's mediocre, oh my god, man. Especially if you have the audacity to pack him up. Oh, you're getting kebab. Bow, bow. That's Rose. Rose! Sorry.
Unleash your true power.
I'll defeat you.
Can't let this go on.
Least obvious explosive green.
Can't lose.
Have I seen the new Bleach episode? I'm not watching Bleach. I haven't got past the Soul Society, mate. I'm on the bout. No, I have. I'm on the bout arc, mate.
Divine retribution upon me.
Can you join my guild? Guild's full, but Redacted, today's your birthday. Happy birthday, bro. I hope you have an amazing day.
Don't join us. Kakarot, get the spirit bomb ready.
Now I'm watching every arc of Bleach because I watched every arc of Naruto and I've also seen every arc of One Piece. So I want to have a full opinion on both series. So if I ever talk about Bleach, yeah, I'm valid.
I will bless you.
Maybe it's me. Nah, it can't be. Yeah, even filler. I watched Naruto weekly growing up, every single filler. I watched every single One Piece filler, and that's why I'm watching every single Bleach filler. So if someone tries to tell me about, like, when I finish Bleach and I start talking about some, okay, Bleach is not good because of this and this part, yeah, like, nobody can tell me otherwise because I've done my homework.
Kakarot, get the spirit bomb ready.
Got it. Give me your energy.
I'm very happy to watch the Bleach filler though, don't worry.
I'll take my turn. Why the hell won't you cooperate?
I could just do this. Shut out UVB, bro. Why they removed Soul Boosting? The reason they gave was to it's basically quality of life. It's inconvenient to go through that process of upgrading, but the real reason a lot of us suspect is that they didn't want us to get easy CCs.
Have already been charged by now. I don't get it. Time to settle this. It ends now.
One thing I love doing is not tapping when you do the tap actions for the ultimate art, because it's gonna kill regardless. It's a lot more satisfying to not tap. It's weird, like. Oh guys, I got some clip farms. Let me show you the clip farming topics. Hold on. They're very good clip farming topics. Okay, where are they? Clip farming topics. Why I never play Proud Battle in ranked PvP. Good clip farm. We've also got the Gogeta Vegito debate is stupid, but it won't end. That's a great one. Top 5 Prime unit performances. In brackets, how well they did against the competition. I think that's an amazing clip farm. What unit was the most underrated in their prime? See, now we can get to thinking. And this one is just another way to low-key talk about UVB. But it says DBL be using elements to hide overpowered units. The example being, UVB is clearly the best unit in the game, so they make him red and drop like 5 blues. So therefore you disguise the fact that he's overpowered. But it's okay because there's counters. And they do that with a lot of units when they want to drop someone crazy. So they drop Boo Bros in part 3, but you've got Shallot and Broly. Do you get what I'm saying? They always try to hide it. They're sneaky with it. But, you know, I think those are good clip farms. I'll try to get those by the end of this stream. So like, I need one of you guys to type it, and whoever types it first, I'll take your name for the clip. Thank you. Best elements each year. My memory's not that good. Okay, so like I'll read out a question, then somebody needs to type it back. So then I can read your name and then read the question as if you asked me, even though it's my question. Does that make sense? So then I can record the clip, then I can make it a short and TikTok. And then your name will be in like a bubble. Let me show you what I mean. Like this, like this. Like that, like that. See? That's nice for the clip.
You would defy a god. You deserve 1,000.
Just another day in the summer.
You can win.
Yeah, cause if I don't know who it is, I have to write chatter, and that's crazy LARPing. Come like I have 0 viewers. Does odds boosting affect PvP? Yeah, but it's like so minor that you won't even acknowledge it. Like, it's like less than a 1%. No, it's like a 1% value you get out of it. Just another day in the summer. How do you get Zenkai's pass? I mean, there's no fast way per se. You just play the game. Have I tried LR Bardock? Yeah, he still gets blitzed, but his indestructible can be useful. I wouldn't recommend using him though unless you got him like more than 2 copies. And you probably don't. Let's get my Vanish back.
I don't get it.
I will come back to you. I'm in a bad position. He transformed the minute I switched in UVB.
Why the hell won't you cooperate?
At the end of this game, the first question is, yeah, which one? Let's go Gogeta and Vegito first. Someone asked me about what are my thoughts on the Gogeta Vegito debate, because I wanted to answer it a certain way. Thank you guys. You guys are so helpful. You see, if you push the idea that you're polyester, you actually become authentic. Ooh, that full health heal.
Divine retribution upon you.
Spirit Bomb, I needed to hit Rose. The blue one.
It's over.
No, man, this guy's just pressing buttons, I swear. That don't nullify though. Bro, can you take a breath? I'm playing passive now, I don't care, man. Docs, what's good, bro? That was a mistake, bro. Rose's dying. Oh no. Should you summon for another copy of 17 Freezer? Oh wait, you have 21k. Murray, what team are you using right now? That's really the decider. You got B-Bros? Like, what 3 units are you using right now? That's really the decider. You think B-Bros can kill from here? Well, they're killing Jiren.
There we go. Nice work, Hercule.
Dude! Come here, fool!
Till then.
Coop, appreciate the 4 roses. Appreciate the heart as well, brother. B-Bros didn't look like they were doing great damage there. Oh, good patience. No, sir. It's final. It's final. Koto Amatsu. Koto Amatsukami. There's only one person that could do that jutsu. Shisui the teleporter. It's his Sharingan. Koto Amatsukami. Lovely stuff, man. Lovely stuff. Alright, let me get in my clip farming bag. Let me show you professional clip farming, right? Professional clip farming, right? Oh, hold on, I got red dot on me. Alright, we clean now. Alright, so who typed that? Buki Don 3815. Zach, what are your thoughts on the Gogeta and Vegito debate? First and foremost, I want to start off by saying the debate is very, very stupid. And it's never going to end because people have their preferences. I went around asking all the Dragon Ball Legends, Dokkan, what other games we got? Sparking Zero. Who do they prefer? The developers. Gogeta or Vegito? And everyone's going to give a different answer. Me personally, I'm a Vegito guy. I think swords are the coolest thing ever. But in reality, you know, they're the same guy. It's a fusion of Goku and Vegeta. That gimmick where Goku's stronger, Vegito's more personality on this side, Vegeta has more personality on this side, it's not really true. They just bring out different stuff depending on the vibes and who they're fighting. But if we're getting really technical, you know, Vegito's just a bit stronger, but I'm not gonna lie, the Broly movie, the Gogeta movie has done so much PR for Gogeta's status. Just don't let Vegito get a movie. Everybody's gonna switch the other way. Shout out Gogeta though. DBS Gogeta, you got that. You beat the hell out of Broly. And chill out on Vegito, man. He be winning fights. It's just his opponents, he can't kill them for circumstances. But you got Gogeta there fighting scrubs. I'm not trying to hear it. Regardless, they're both cool though. And you should like both, I think, if you like one or the other. I'm a fan of both. Vegeta Loki can't get a movie unless they power down on purpose. They can give him a movie. They just need to make stronger Pataras. What's my best Frieza impression? I'd rather die. You're not getting no Frieza impression out of me, bro. How many wins does Vegeta have? Well, he beat Boo. He just had to get absorbed for logistical reasons. And Zamasu, in the manga, he would have beat him. But Zamasu's immortal. Nobody can beat him. Except Zeno. Reese or Reze? I can see you, bro. I can see you, bro. Do I think Legend developers will make another kind of god rank? No, it would just be a thing where the actual highest rank actually matters. Vegito isn't potential, man. Because he showed his potential and he was outclassing everyone he fought. It's more like, what if he didn't take this route? You know what I'm saying? It's more so a choice. It's not, oh wait, if he got into that situation, he could have. No. He showed that he's stronger than them.
I want to see the Super Saiyan 3 of yours.
And he was beating the brakes off everyone he fought. If anything, yeah. If anything, thinking that Vegito doesn't have any wins is a showcase of the fact that you LARP Dragon Ball. Because if you really think he wouldn't have beat the brakes out of anyone he fought, or rather, he did already beat the brakes out of anyone he fought. He already did. He done it. He proved it. But the logistics just didn't allow him to go that route. So like running the agenda that he hasn't won any fights is like really stupid. Yeah, there's literally a clip of where Boo says, "Oh, he's lost." There's literally a clip as well. Timing. Okay, guys, the next question I need asked. It says top 5 unit performances in their prime. And then I put in brackets how well they did against the competition. You don't have to write that if you don't want to.
Come at me. Don't toy with me. Faster! Get ready.
If you think about it, Gogeta used Soul Punisher to kill Janemba. If he didn't have, he would have killed the kid. counting heroes is outrageous.
No more games. And you can take this too. I could handle someone of this caliber alone.
Aw, don't be like that, Vegeta.
Alright, here we get the second clip from. Billfin72. Zach, what is your top 5 unit performances in their prime? This is a good question, and we're gonna be regarding the units when they had to go up against tough competition. So I think the first one I have to mention, like I just have to mention them, is UG4. I don't think there's a unit in Dragon Ball Legends history that is probably as overpowered as him that had competition like him. He had to fight Triku, Ultra Margin Vegeta, Turles. These are literally some of the greatest units combined together in Dragon Ball Legends history. It just wasn't survivable. I don't think any unit, no matter your element, could have survived that trio there. That's tough. I need a second one. Who else was great in their prime and had to... Number 2, we're obviously gonna go Ultra Vegito Blue. He fought like 15 blues, 30 blues, 100 blues, which can increase the number every time to make you really understand that he was going through the trenches. Super Saiyan Goku, Go Frieza, MVP 17, Janemba. Wow. Back to back to back. Didn't Goku and Bardock also jump in? UVB was fighting. Who else we got? Who had good competition? Let me think. We gotta mention Ultra Super Vegito at number 3. Ultra Super Vegito had to go up against the Tag Droids and Red MUI, and he held his own against those two, and those two were already doing crazy stuff in PvP. But then after that they dropped Legends Limited Final Form Cooler. That really made it unplayable for him. But you know, he was holding up, he was pushing until that happened. Blue Beast, who was he fighting? He had it easy. Number 4, Sword of Hope Trunks is getting a mention. Imagine being in one of the biggest celebrations of all time and you're the least popular unit, and you have to compete against Blue Bros, the first ever tag unit, and then Ultra Super Gogeta, the first ever summonable Ultra. The hype, you're outmatched, and in terms of talent, you're high-key outmatched too. But Sword of Hope was holding it up with Future on his own. Respect. We need one more. One unit in their prime that had tough competition. I'm thinking. Ultra Golden Frieza? No, he had it safe. He was paired with Super 17 and Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. He was safe. He was safe as hell. Ultra Rose. Nah, he had a good team, powerful opponents. Already mentioned UG4. MUI had tough competition. Which one? Red MUI. Nah, he was paired with Tag Droids. He was fighting like very safely. Tag Droids, Red MUI, and Purple Whis. That team was so cracked. It's one of the best teams ever. I might need to go further back in time. For the final one, we're going to be taking Legends Limited Tag 4s. This green unit, who was paired with one Sparking, Android 17, Hellfighter 17, had to fight against UGB in his prime. Bro, it's not even like the part 2 unit, Trunks and Vegeta, were doing anything. Straight Farmers League Tag Force were holding up that celebration until UGB dropped. Gotta give Tag Force their respect. Tag Force and Hellfire 17. They were getting it out of the mud. They were getting it out of the mud. That was dark. That was dark. And they were really good though. They did their best. They did their best. That's a good uphill battle. I think that's good. UG4, USV, Sword of Hope Trunks, Tag Force, and who was the other one I mentioned? UVB. Nimi, I do have a TikTok chat, but I'm just ignoring you because you mad glitchy, bro. Like, you mad weird. You mad weird, bro. Can I help you make a team? Unfortunately, I can't do that because it requires a lot of my attention. Specifically today, I can't do that. Okay. This is what YouTube guys. This is what this Nimi guy asked, right? This guy asked, would you rather be gay or a gamer? And you wonder why people don't talk to you, bro. Come on, guys. We gotta be more sensible. We gotta be more sensible, bro. Is that Fusion 13?
Coming in. No more games. Out of the way.
You would die for my setup. What do you mean, like the units in my account? UVB is so insane. Brian, how's my day been? Pretty good, actually. I uploaded my tier list video, so I got what I wanted done. How about you, Brian, bro? How's your day? Hey Zakashi, do you think it's weird? Do you think it's weird people in the DB community don't consider a fight a win unless you kill your opponent, even though you are winning the fight? Hold on, that's a very clip farmable question. I'm taking your ideas, bro. I see you. He's trying to get the dodge. I ain't going for it. Of course this kills. No way it don't kill. That's UVB from the mountains, bro. Let me read this question though, because this is a good question. Gabriel MWEBE-F8X. Hey Zakashi, do you think it's weird people in the Dragon Ball community don't consider a fight a win unless you kill your opponent, even though you are winning the fight? I don't necessarily think it's weird. I just think the Dragon Ball community has an IQ problem. In any other fandom, if somebody's winning the fight and they don't finish the fight for an obvious reason, they will just give the person the win. It happens in almost every fandom. One Piece, Bleach, Naruto, because it's understood that there was a power diff between the two people fighting. In the Dragon Ball fandom, it's straight kill that boy. You gotta kill that boy. If you didn't kill him, you didn't win the fight because it didn't finish. They just disregard the fight, and a lot of that is fueled with agenda. But it's also disregarding the context of the story. And we know Dragon Ball fans, they don't really care about story. We care about, not me per se, hype moments and aura. Do you have hype moments and aura in every arc in the Dragon Ball series? If not, we don't care. That's why most people don't care about Saiyan Saga, because there's not enough hype moments and aura. Dragon Ball OG in the same way. There's not enough hype moments and aura. Vegito didn't kill that boy. Not enough aura. He loses aura. So naturally, Dragon Ball fans are going to be different in comparison to other fandoms. But I do think it's just an IQ thing and agenda fueling when it comes to who you like more in certain situations. Good question, bro. Good question, bro. An example is Goku versus Berta. Even though Goku was dominating the fight and he beat him, people don't consider that a win. I don't think that's a good example. A good example would be something where, like, the circumstance out of the person's control. Like, Gotenks would have beat Boo. Probably. If they weren't trolling. But then they won't give Gotenks the win because they were trolling, when it's very obvious they were trolling. Do you know what I'm saying? That's not even out of their control, but like, it's obvious. It's obvious. It's obvious. But then, in the same sentence, they will turn around and say, oh, you know, Goku beat Jiren. Goku beat Jiren, you know? Even though he powered down, he beat Jiren. We saw him beat Jiren when he was in MUI. You know, so it's really, who do they like more in the situation, and do they want to glaze enough? And I think when that happens, it's just really an IQ thing. There's no consistency. When we're doing the God rank views, what's the time? It's already 9. Wow. Broly stronger than Zamasu, but Zamasu would beat Broly in a fight. That's an example of IQ. Some Dragon Ball fans, a lot of them genuinely can't comprehend what I just said. You'll be like, oh, but how could, well, that don't make sense. But like, you just need to read the context, bro. Does Goten have aura? Yeah. Going Super Saiyan for him is nothing. Whoa, Rose! Is Goku an immigrant? Technically, no. The specification for him would be that he's an alien because he's not a human.
Kakarot, get the spirit bomb ready.
Got it. Give me your energy.
Get ready.
Leave it to me, Goku.
He forgot I haven't used UVB all game. UVB is so cheap.
Not shabby. That was fun.
Okay, this is not a clip farm, yeah. But wait, it's a clip farm, but I don't need a question. Something I've been meaning to discuss about the way Dragon Ball Legends developers release units. They do this thing that tricks a lot of you guys. So they would disguise an overpowered unit by their element because they know if they just counter them, they can make that unit as overpowered as they want. And the two biggest examples we've had of this in Dragon Ball Legends is probably Ultra Vegito Blue and also Ultra Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. So they drop UVB, right? And this guy is getting countered left, right, center, or trying to be by a bunch of blues. You've got Gold Frieza there, you've got MVP 17, they drop Super Saiyan Goku, and Ultra Super Janemba comes later. Even Goku and Bardock drop in the festival right then. So there's a lot of problems in his way, but that excuses the fact that he's overpowered because he's color countered. Just use the color counter and you'll be fine, quote unquote. Which is actually what happens. And then also with Ultra Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, sure, he was running the celebration, but even in advance, they dropped Fusing GB, knowing that his mechanic is tailored to counter G4. They don't just drop the celebration one by one, they have it prepped at least 3 to 6 months in advance, and that's lowballing. But then even after G4's release, they dropped Triku, who's a direct counter through his kit, and then UMV, who just sent him off the map. And if you want to even take it further, there's even Beast Gohan later down the line, who just pushes in the knife that was already deep in his chest. So I think if they do that, it is a bit fun because you can just use the overpowered unit. But if you don't have the counter to them, that screws you over if you also don't have the main overpowered unit. I love clip farming, man. This is fun. This is so fun. It's like I can talk about a serious topic that could easily be a 10-minute video. But like it's... Nah, I got more clips to farm, man. You're not getting no God rank reviews yet. I got more clips to farm, man. After this game. Okay, after this game, someone asked me this question, then we'll watch some God rank games. Do you chase a free red star Frieza 17? 3 red stars is 10 stars. If you already got them 9 stars, chasing the 10th star is not necessarily worth it. But they're a legend unit, so you probably have them 8 star. It is worth it.
So, you've come to offer your life to the gods.
We're going all out from the beginning.
Is that Evil Ken? This combo is mad long. Look at the damage sustained. Oh my god, I've lost. GG's, guys. GG's, guys. Oh, he fumbled. He could have killed me, but he chained the cards. Okay, we still have a chance. We still have a chance. I will say, I don't like the fact that I'm color counted to this degree. What I think the Summerfest character is going to be, I have no idea. Don't worry, guys. He didn't kill me, so that means I haven't lost. If anybody lost their life, then I could have lost the game. But I'm nowhere near losing because he didn't get a kill. You should have killed me when you had the chance, but you missed the opportunity. Should have striked, but it's fine. Oh my god, the timing. You got me there, twin. I could have kept Rose alive, but I just didn't think it was worth it. UVB, come on. Eesh. If he's got a blue card, I don't win these. Come on, one more strike. One more. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. That's perfect. Okay, we got a chance to win this game. Not killing. He had like 40% HP, no? It should do. Yeah, you bugging. You bugging. Mid-range strike. Never let your opponent know your next move. Ha, he's got UVB. Okay, let's go 0 for 0, boy. Mid-range strike, you're not expecting that. Whoa, you are expecting it. Gadoosh, gadoosh. Drop dead. Gotta be crazy if you thought I was gonna let Evoken slime me. Gotta be moving mad glitchy. You be giving me dopamine. Oh, facts. It's so good. It's so good. Okay, let's see what the GodTube is saying. What unit do you guys want to see used? Someone's using Buhan. Do you want to watch Haram gameplay, bro? 0% halal. Buhan and Broly. This is the devil's work. Let's watch this polyester PvP, bro. Alright, let's see. Alright, so he gets the green card. The Nappa player goes for the blue card straight away, which is smart actually, because most Buhan players would go for the green card, which means they will get caught. Yep! This Nappa player has IQ, I respect that. Boof! 50%. It's like 52%. But that's good damage. That's over 40% now. He's got like 30% left. Woo! Let's see how the passive comes through. Goes for the blast thumb. He's got like 20% now. Gohan and Trunks are going to be the main offensive force this game. Let's see how they push. Honestly, that's amazing damage while type disadvantage. But there is a star diff here. Trunks and Gohan are 14 stars, while Broly's also 14 stars. Tag switch to the purple. The Legends action into another blue. Yeah, this is disgusting. Jiren should come in. Chef, appreciate you, bro. Go for the green card. Stop time. Jiren's probably gone for a tackle or a mid-range strike, if I had to guess. And then Gohan and Trunks get the priority. They're going to switch into the red side. Chain the cards. The damage is insane. And it's even insane against Rose. But then we're doing Legends action again. Oh my god, bro. I'm not going to lie, yeah. Gohan and Trunks, they're just playing Geometry Dash. They're just pressing the space bar. They go up. They let go. They go down. That's all they do, bro. Rose got a heal there. Mid-range blast. Went for the taps. That tackle didn't work. Main ability. This Gohan and Trunks player very stable. Getting a priority. He can't bring in Buhan because he's taking too much damage. Predict on the damage this is going to do. This will get Gohan and Trunks to about 40% HP. Actually, I take that back. It'll get them to about 60% HP because the special move arts power just went down, on top of the fact that this unit right here is 14 stars. That's my predict though. I'm thinking 60%. Chat, predict. Is Nappa killing Buhan here? Yes or no? Type right now. Is Nappa killing Buhan here? I didn't expect him to cover change. That was an insane cover change. I say no, but it's gonna be close. The debuff, I don't expect. Nappa at the start of the game, he did 40% at the start, but he's been debuffed. I'm expecting 150k left HP approx, 300k max, but I'm thinking 150k HP. Let's see. 700k? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That debuff was huge. And he went for the full screen. And here comes Broly doing nothing. He lets Nappa take the rush. Okay. Unlucky. Nappa's reviving by Nappa into Vegeta. Vegeta's immune to a lot of things, so... Okay, go to the Vanish. If I was gonna make a prediction here, the guy using Gohan and Trunks tag switches. If I was him, I would tag switch here to see what's incoming. If I don't see an exclamation mark, I would press the strike. He went for taps, just the safest position. Then he goes super aggressive. That's mind games. He went super passive into super aggressive. Switch up like that is nasty. Blast darts. Took his Vanish out. Dashed up and vanished. Going back to purple. Buhan comes in. Oh no. Nope, he's just relying on Gohan and Trunks to do all the damage. He's really preserving Buhan. Pointless Legends action here. Really and truly, what this guy's game plan is, only use Buhan if necessary, build up Broly's gauge for the transformations, and then use Gohan and Trunks offensively. It's really a nasty way of playing the game. Because Broly would have got hit there, he switched into Buhan to bait him. That's really smart. The other guy goes taps because he knows he can't do anything else. Buhan presses the main just to see what could happen. He's not even looking to use the ult. He's just looking to stop time. The ult comes in straight away because Jiren transforms. If he gets PV'd here, Jiren's dead. Counted. That's even worse. Blue card's coming in. Well, it's not worse, but you know, it's not exactly great. Green card's not great. He should have went for the counter with Jiren and then possibly cover changed in. It's hard to see these things when you're playing the game. Vegeta catches him on the tackle. That's nice. Can he press the blue card? Does he have a blue card? Nope. $35 timer counts. This game's probably gonna go to timer because Broly hasn't even taken any damage and Gohan and Trunks have been putting in pain. Double sidestep, triple sidestep. Nice blue card. Should have Rise and Rush there, honestly. It would have been risky because the guy could have switched out and vanished, but you gotta take a risk if you want to win games. Legends action. We're playing Geometry Dash again. Yeah, this Buhan player is a slime ball. Yeah, GG's. Time stop. Overdrive. Overdrive. Yeah. Yeah, this is disgusting, man. It's so lopsided based on Buhan slowing down the pace and Broly also slowing down the pace, even though he hasn't even had his gauge full most of the time. Endurance nullified. Buhan comes in. Oh, Broly even worse. Here comes a free blue card. Brrr, brrr. Switch into Buhan and play passive. Yeah, man, GG's. In the last 10 timer counts. That's not fair. That's not right, Bobby. That's not right. That's not right, Bobby. Of course, he's a Japanese. They're both Japanese, but of course, bro. That's not okay. Fa. Let's see what else we got here, man. This one looks interesting. So we've got Gohan Trunks, Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, and Broly versus UVB Gogeta and Go 17. I want to see how this guy utilizes Gogeta. I'm very intrigued.
Better go all out. We're pretty tough.
Alright, I want you guys to notice something, yeah? And if you are looking, yes, I'm live. We're here. I want you guys to notice something, yeah? These are all things that I could do if I wanted to, by the way. I just choose not to because I'm lazy. I want you guys to know that. But my eye sees everything. At the start of the game, they both charge. Both of them charged. The reason they both charge is because in that situation, you can either charge into a strike and throw them off. You could also vanish immediately, or you could work towards your overdrive. You get multiple options, but movement throws off the enemy. But they both know that, so they both did it. Whichever way they decide to go is whichever way they decide to go. But building up your overdrive is super useful. Start the game is a good way to charge. Personally, I like to float back, but if the person hits you with a mid-range strike, you're pissed. They hit you with a charge attack, you're pissed. So charging is a good way to start the game. You see how the second guy, he hit a blast dart, but he didn't have the opportunity to vanish because they both played a little passive game. Use UVB to drop the combo immediately. I'm gonna give that a 6 out of 10. I think he used the vanish removal too early when he could have opted in to build up Gogeta Blue, who needs to do a lot of strikes and blast. But if you can do damage to Gohan and Trunks early, because they don't have survivability, it could be helpful, but they do heal. I will also say that UVB is immune to the card destruction, so that's probably the reason he done it. I'll give it an 8. 6 is harsh. I'll give it an 8. I will also add, if he switched in UVB early, it's a good thing because he would fill up his gauge and he will go type neutral by the time he potentially switches in Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. So it's investing in the switching for Super Saiyan 2 Gohan without wasting the damage on a unit you're type disadvantage against. So now he's in a position where his gauge is almost full. He could press the blue card right now and Gohan and Trunks can't come back in. He will fill the gauge, do a bunch of damage, potentially even take out Broly's endurance, which I doubt, but it'll be a lot of damage to throw him off, and then all he will need is like a Legends action to take out his endurance. He dropped the combo there, even better. Alright, so the play he's gone for, he decided to be a lot more preservative. And the reason he's preservative in this case is because the blue card would fill Broly's gauge faster. And in the opportunity it doesn't take out his endurance, it makes more sense to get the little bursts of damage out to guarantee the blue card does a lot of damage. Why is it better to drop combo? It's risky to drop combo, but it's better because it resets the combo compensation so that you can do more damage over time. If he's going to do a long combo with UVB, which UVB has amazing combos, and benefit off the gauge fill, you want to drop the combo to maximize the damage there. Most people would have blue carded there, and I also would have blue carded based on the damage that I saw earlier because I think it would have taken out the endurance. But there could be some sub count manipulation because I don't know 100% every line in every kit. But if he's high knowledge in knowing the sub count manipulation, right, the blue card would just trigger Super Saiyan 2 to come in, and then he just triggers a revive. That means Broly's still alive and ready to stall later in the game, which is a lot more frustrating than Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, who has no disrupt. So I think right now, actually, seeing it in hindsight, he's making the best plays. You see? So now Broly's really low, and now the Gohan and Trunks player has no counters towards UVB. So he either has to let Gohan and Trunks go, based on the potential damage we're going to see, or Super Saiyan 2 Gohan go. If he's able to get these cards off, if he can still not get his cards destroyed. Yeah, still immune. Still immune. And if he does a blue card right here, Super Saiyan 2 Gohan's probably guaranteed to die, or it's Gohan and Trunks. I don't think Broly can come back yet. But he's decided to still combo. He's just guaranteed Gohan and Trunks going out. The guy decided to lose Gohan and Trunks. That's terrible. That's terrible. Way too conservative. He was probably hoping for a drop combo. That's actually lopsided the game because Broly cannot win this game alone. Broly just doesn't do enough damage in his base form to win this game. So unless he plays a perfect game, abusing the color counter with Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, he's pretty much lost this game. The minute this is over, Go 17 needs to just get to Frieza's side to be type advantage. But he just plays it super aggressive instead. But this is even worse now, you can see. He's gone for the green card, seeing the options. Broly's come in full gauge. He's gone for the rising rush. Broly loses his endurance if he wins, and then he can play it as free as he wants with blue cards. Probably gonna see some overdrive kicks come into the play. Unfortunately for the Broly guy, couldn't get that win. That's tough. That's tough, buddy. I'm really disappointed with this Broly player. This Broly player, you have no passion, you have no confidence, you have no aggression. The reason this blast went through is because the Broly player is in a panic. In his brain, he's only considering stalling and using the transformation, which makes him one of those rats that I hate. Don't you think the person you're fighting knows you're going to utilize the gauge? Why not try Vanish anyways? If you don't try Vanish, he's going to attack you straight away. You still get damaged. If you Vanish straight away, you still get hit. You can still get the gauge after. You might as well press the swipe. You have nothing to lose. But obviously, he's too scared. No passion. No passion. He's just here to stand there and pray for a lucky moment. The lights are too bright. You see? He could have at least got a PV'd and stayed in base form, but instead he decides to stand still because he's scared. Active gauge coming in about 15 seconds. I'm not going for the new Kaioken Goku. No. Goal 17 died there based on Super Saiyan 2 Gohan's attrition, right? And if I'm being very honest, that changes nothing for this game. The enemy hasn't Rising Rushed, so I want you guys to bear that in mind. But UVB can still use his green card. His ultimate is going to one-shot anybody on this team. And I also want to point out Gogeta Blue has active gauge. Even though I was dissing the Broly player, right now, it can go either way. But if the Broly player uses Broly offensively, he won't win. He needs to basically 1v2 with Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, but he can utilize the revival. So in my opinion, he should switch out to Broly right now. Build up the gauge as soon as possible, and if he loses the priority, he should then switch back into Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, using him post-transform as optimal. That I think is the best strategy. Like, go for Vanish then play Broly. But let's see what happens. Midway strike?
Let's go.
Oh my god. Oh no no! No no no! No 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 no! Okay, let's do an analysis. This is good, but the UVB play should just vanish, really and truly. I also want to add into the gameplay that Super Saiyan 2 Gohan post-transform, if he can kill one person, he has the opportunity to remove the enemy's vanish. But again, the active gauge, he literally If this Gohan player does not take out UVB or Gogeta before losing his revival, fries in the bag. Did he chain a strike into his blast? Oh my god! On the big god tube you're playing like that? Oh my god! Wipe your hands, you're sweating!
Goodbye, Gohan.
In god tube you're chaining the... Jesus! In mid-range! Woo! Woo! That was one of them ones where it's like, this guy dead said, on my soul, this blast art is gonna hit and I'm gonna do a strike after. This guy soul's got taken. A good explosive green, bro. How much damage can you do here? Can you kill Gogeta blue before UVB comes back? One more strike, come on. Oh! Oh! I'm not gonna lie, he's getting carried by Last Stand Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. But I don't trust him. This guy is a jammy player. He's getting lucky. I'll be honest. He's getting lucky. This is truly skill versus luck. If he has his main ability, UVB, wallahi, you might get one tapped. If UVB gets one tapped, wallahi, it's over. Let me see. Woo! Woo! Rising Rush? That don't one tap. That don't one. Surely that don't one tap. He can't rise and rush because UVB locked it. I forgot. But that don't one tap. Surely that don't one tap. Okay. Okay, it's a 50-50 now. It's a 50-50 now. This is my predicts. This is my predicts. This is my predicts. The guy using UVB has no key right now, which is messed up. If I'm the guy playing UVB, I charge in place, bait him out for the mid-range strike fake, overdrive kick, and I win the game. Let's see. Full screen? Are you insane? Oh my god, it's Gohan! It's Gohan! Oh my god. Oh, you're so lucky. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I hate both of these guys. I hate both of them. 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 I hate both of them, bro. I don't care who wins anymore. Good bait. Main ability. You still won. You still won. You still won. You still won. Oh my god. You deserved it more, but both of you guys are very interesting players. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Both of those players are interesting, man. Let's find a new one. Let's see. Ooh, the Love Me guy, I've fought him a bunch of times. He's really good. Let me give you a scouting report. So you see this guy called Love Me, yeah? On everything, yeah? On everything, yeah? If you ever see a guy called Love Me in ranked PvP, press mid-range strike at the start of the game. It will work. I do it every single time. Every single time. Every single time. Cash Money Green. Cash Money Green. And I've never seen The Mentalist guy, but right now I'm watching The Mentalist on Netflix. I'm on episode 4. So I do want to see what he's going to do, because you can't be calling yourself The Mentalist and not cooking. You know, you can't be calling yourself The Mentalist and not cooking. That's like saying you think you're like Yagami or Lelouch v Britannia. You need to show talent. Okay. I'm putting my money on The Mentalist because I know how Love Me plays.
to me.
You call yourself the mentalist. Quick sell your UVB, bro. I never want to see you use UVB again. Quick sell him. Discard him. Discard the plat. Don't ever. You get me mad. Love Me is just UVBing on his whole face. Oh, at the drop combo, you're getting blitzed. Alright, let's just hope this guy's Maharaga, innit? He's gonna adapt late game. If he's the mentalist, he's just gauging him, you know, he's trying to see the openings. Let's just wait. To be fair, he did mid-range strike like you said. But look though. Let's do post-game footage. Remember, I gave you the scouting report on Love Me. I said if you mid-range strike immediately, it will work. The reason it would have worked is because the guy was focused on UVB and switching out. But if you just went straight away, it would have worked. But this guy tried to do too many mind games, and Love Me was ready for that. You need to do it instantly, because Love Me is always trying to do calculations. I play him all the time. You just don't think. Another drop combo. I'm not gonna lie, mentalist. That's what I'm saying. Love Me is not an idiot. But what I'm saying is, he's very good at the game, but that being too good at the game means he overcalculates, which why I'm saying let go of your calculations and just press buttons and you will beat him. That's the scouting report. Just throw up cards and it will work. I beat him all the time because of that. If anything, Mentalist is the worst type of player to fight Love Me, because Love Me is a good player. So unless Mentalist can just skill diff him back, it's probably going to be Love Me's game. Strike. No, went for taps. Okay, that's safe. That kick was weggy. That kick was, woo, man. That was mad glitchy. At least he didn't lose his endurance. No, this game has skill. I disagree with that, Azumi. When you get to a high level, there are a lot of coin flips, but you only get to the coin flips based on your decision making. So most of you guys, not Astray, but you guys won't even get the opportunity to have a coin flip with me because you're not good enough. That's not ego, because we've done the viewer battles, you know what I'm saying? But when you're at this level, it becomes coin flips. But this mentalist guy, he's not making good decisions, which is why he's not getting coin flips. He's actually just losing. He's getting skill diffed. Like the argument of it being illusion of like this is what that argument, this is why I disagree with that argument. Yeah, let's say we're in a street fight, right? You don't know me. You don't know if I'm right-handed or left-handed. If you have a brain, you should prepare for both, at least. You know what I'm saying? The same thing with Dragon Ball Legends. You don't know if I'm gonna vanish or press the strike immediately. In the same thing as a fist fight, it's still a coin flip, but you need to have some sort of reaction time to get to the coin flip of whether you predicted right or not. Do you know what I'm saying? I could right hook you or I could left hook you. You don't know. You don't know. The people that say Dragon Ball Legends isn't skill based it's a strong cope. But there is a ceiling of where the skill reaches, because sometimes you can just lose based on you choosing the wrong thing. But then if you have a brain, you should play for reactions, no? But then you don't use your brain. Why? Because you want to cope and say it's coin flips. If you're really choosing the wrong option every single time when you try to be aggressive, you could just choose to sit back and then predict their movements, you know? You could choose to do that. That defeats the whole concept of coin flips. Just back out of the coin flip. Broly's lost his endurance. UVB and Gogeta are low. It's only RNG when Rush guest or Overdrive guests or the cards you pull. No, there's a lot of coin flips. Here are coin flips that are not in-game coded, like the Rise and Rush and stuff. Let's say at the start of the game, I choose to be passive and I vanish because the person tackled me. If they tackled me, I vanished, I'm next to them with no vanish, and they're in a tackle animation, it's finishing, right? I have the choice of pressing a strike arts, or I have the choice of vanishing, right? Those are my main two choices. I could also stand still. So let's say there's 3 options. Immediately, you've lost kind of the coin flip, but in most cases, most people are going to choose to switch out and vanish, or they're going to choose to attack straight away. You don't know which one your enemy's going to do, so in a sense, it's a coin flip. But it's not a legitimate coin flip like some of the situations you get into, like the Rising Rush or picking cards or whatever. There are some situations where you really only have 2 options, but it's not as consistent as you would think it would be. Like right there, the UVB player didn't have to press the strike. The Broly player went for the vanish and he got the play. If the UVB player went for the glide or he delayed his strike, it wouldn't have been a coin flip. So like, if you're saying who's on the opposite, Love Me got into a coin flip and lost because of a coin flip there, that's copium. Because if there's a way out, it's not a coin flip. You could have done something else. I also think if you have more than 2 options, it's definitely not a coin flip. But that kind of self-explanatory. This is unlucky, but not a coin flip. They had options. Could have pressed the active gauge, could have pressed the blast art, could have stopped time with the main ability, could have vanished, but they went for the quick attack. That sucks. The enemy went for the Rising Rush. You gotta hold that. How is it unlucky? Because they had over 5 options, and the option they chose got them Rising Rushed. Imagine having like, there's like a 20% chance or less than that, like even a 15% chance that happens to you. And that happens to you. That's unlucky. But it was still your choice that led you to that, you know? So you gotta hold that. But we're playing a game here, you're gonna put in inputs. Like, those are the situations I hate. Because in that situation, he had 5 options. He could have main ability to stop time. He could have done nothing. He could have pressed the blast start. He could have pressed the active gauge. He could have glided. He could have vanish stepped. He had basically 6 options, right? Imagine a situation like that happens to you 5 times in a row in a game. That's just unlucky. Do you know what I'm saying? You can get into those situations where you have 6 options 5 times in a row. Every time in a row, you have 6 options. But every time you get the short stick. Every single time. That's really unlucky. Hey, this mentalist guy is mad aggressive, man. I don't like it. He needs to adapt. Like right there, look. He's got options now. Okay, I'm gonna ask you guys a question here. Based on we've watched 60 time accounts of the mentalist gameplay right now, right? He just pressed the main ability and Shalette is doing a sidestep. Here are your options. Do you think he's gonna press a card? A. Do you think he's going to tackle? B. Do you think he's gonna play passive? C. Or do you think he's gonna active gauge? D. Which one do you think he's gonna do? The best option here, in my opinion, is to do nothing. That's what I would glide. But what I think he's gonna do, I think he's gonna tackle. Because he's an idiot. I think he's gonna tackle. Alright, let's see now. Let's see. Mid-range blast? That wasn't a high percentage shot, but it worked. So I'll give it to him. That wasn't a high percentage chance at all. But I'll give it to him. Okay, next play now. He's in a 50-50. We're entering a 50-50. Do you think he does an attack so he goes for taps? Or do you think he instantly vanishes? What do you think? He could stand still as well, but like, let's just say you had to go one or the other. He can't rush because the Charlotte guy could tap him. There's not enough time to tap to rush. He'll wait and PV. He overcharges. I think he goes for taps. Taps is the most likely statistical play here, in my opinion. The average player would go for taps here. But if he instantly vanishes, yeah, I'm gonna throw up. Cause it could work. Instantly vanish, get a PV, press the strike, active gauge. Let's see though, let's see. This player, bro. He didn't even tap him to do a tiny bit of damage. He just stood still. I guess he was going for the PV, but slowly. But like, god damn, man. He's taking the low percentage shot every time. That's what it feels like to me. And he's hoping it works. But I can only say that because I'm watching it in hindsight. Like, we're watching it. We're backseat gaming hard as hell. We hate him, but he still won though. The point isn't whether he wins or loses. It's about improving your gameplay, judging individual situations. You can play perfect and lose because UVB one-taps you. You can play perfect and lose because the Spirit Bomb happens. Or you could also play horribly and still win. But you have a higher chance of winning if you play better. Whose gameplay is it? We're watching GodTube. Good catch, bro. Don't go for the... Yeah. Smart. Thank you. Thank you, bro. Who's he? Oh, yeah, UVB. Does UVB die here? Should do. Okay. Vanish is coming back. Good connect, bro. Honestly, this was a low quality game. This game, like, they both didn't play great. They played well enough, both on both sides. But the issue is, you see the guy using Gohan and Trunks, Charlotte and UVB. Even though he got more priorities, he didn't do enough damage to actually tilt the game in his favor. The guy using, the Mentalist is using Broly, who can absorb a lot of damage, and he's also using Gogeta, who has survivability, and he just didn't get the endurance out to actually win the game. So no matter what, even though Love Me was playing better, he couldn't get above him based on the team diff, in my opinion. Endurance and survivability is really what keeps you in the game. If your survivability don't get taken out, you haven't lost the game. If you don't lose a unit, you haven't lost the game, no matter how much damage you take. Some people, they're going to be doing damage the whole 120 timer counts. Then for the last 60 timer counts, you realize they haven't lost any of their, they haven't taken out any endurance, they haven't killed anybody, even though they've done damage the whole time. But your units have lost endurance. How? Low-key a team diff. And that's just how it goes sometimes. It's pretty sad. Let's watch a game where both teams have endurance, like the equivalent amount of endurance, so survivability on each side. Go 17. Okay, this is a mirror match. We've got Goku Black endurance, Go 17 endurance, and Gohan and Trunks don't have endurance. Then on the opposite side, we have Go 17 endurance, Gogeta endurance, and UVB no endurance. Let's see what this one's saying.
face it, we're going all out from the beginning. Guess it's a die.
I won't judge them off their first plays. I would just never tackle at the start of the game. If you love your life, and you're playing in top 3000, just don't tackle at the start of the game. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. If I had to tier list the best ways to start a game: charging and gliding 1 and 2, sidestepping 3. Then after that I've got mid-range strike, mid-range blast, mid-range strike, overdrive kick, mid-range blast, and then at last place I've got tackles, bro. Just don't tackles. It might have been an accident, sure, but like, goddamn, man. Last is blue. Put explosive green at the top as well. Poor UVB usage. Too confident. Too confident, man. Imagine he got green carded back. That would be hilarious.
Let's switch.
Do you think they should revert the vanish removal for gliding backwards? No. I think what it's done is increase the skill ceiling, and I said that at the start, and now that we're like 2 years beyond it, it's still good for the skill ceiling, because low IQ players will hug on to the fact that they can float back. It killed passive play to a degree. Imagine Legend... Bro. Could you imagine Legend Broly with the ability to just float backwards with no vanish? Jesus Christ, bro. I'll uninstall. Bro. We're gonna have to start doing competitive Dokkan. Cause oh my god, that would be a problem. That would be a problem.
Let's go over here. All yours.
That's a lot of damage. Go 17, watch out, man. PV'd. My brother, you got the first priority of the game with a mid-range blast, but you need to slow down. At least pull a few glides here and there. I want to see adaptations, because you clearly lost the priority there. Let's see though.
I'll head in. Let's team up.
That's a pretty early rush. Ooh, that's not good. Yeah, man, he didn't have any choice. Haytham, it made the game restrictive if you suck. When you play a fighting game, you shouldn't feel like you have all the freedom in the world because you're in a fight. And you're in those conditions while the enemy's also in those conditions. That's why I say it's a skill issue. There's no handicap for you if the enemy also has it. So you need to just play a bit smarter. Time your plays and you can still be fine.
Over here.
In the grand scheme, the vanish thing when you're floating back being reduced is a plus. I'm telling you, bro. Ooh, that hurts. How do you know which equipment is good for a character? It's mostly experience, but I just recommend watching guides on YouTube if you don't know what you're doing. If he was confident there, I could have gone for an overdrive kick. There was a small window for it, but I wouldn't have caught it myself if I was playing. It was just easier to see because I'm watching. If I had every maxed out equipment, do you think I'd be the best player? No. There's some demons in Dragon Ball Legends, bro. The best player in the Legends community is not someone you know. It never will be.
We'll show you.
Tag out! Try blocking this!
This game's pretty close so far.
Let's switch.
Everyone's keeping their endurance up, and that's the priority. As long as you keep your endurance up, you're not losing. Nobody's winning, nobody's losing. It's a very balanced game right now. Good play. See? All that damage just goes to waste because nobody died. It doesn't contribute to anything in the long run. Keeping the endurances up. Drop comboed there. That's greedy. Ooh. Ooh. Oh. I said that was greedy, but this is the deadly sin gluttony. Woo! He dropped the combo, forced the vanish, and hit a blue card with Goku Black full gauge. Nullified the endurance based on blue cards and stuff being spammed the whole game. Oh my god. That was clean. That was clean. Good taps there, playing it safe. You're a man up. Don't allow him to force you into risky battles when you're a man up. You have more leverage because of your vanish potential. Look at him, playing very safe. But now you have to make a decision because 5 timer counts for Goku Black. You need this priority. You had 2 chances to play it safe, but now you need it. Timer counts going down. Tackle was the worst choice, bro. You would have been better off doing a mid-range strike. You could have tag switched into green, but that would have made you type disadvantage. But GB's type neutral anyway. It would have made you type neutral, sorry. He should have glided and went for a mid-range strike because he's been getting baited by continuous attacks knowing that the Gogeta Blue is hungry. So you need to catch him in a situation where he's going to bait you for another attack. Unfortunate though. Woo! Gogeta! What gun is that? What gun is that, mate? This guy using the AN-94. This guy got LSAT. Flipping hell, mate. Put down the ray gun. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Yo. Gogeta neutral sent Go 17 to Valhalla. Okay, we got an even game now. Alright, chat. What do you think he's gonna do? Is they gonna go for taps, a vanish, or is he gonna press a card? His playstyle screams taps here. In my opinion, if he doesn't get this, well, it's not even my opinion. If he doesn't get this priority, he loses Gohan and Trunks. With that being the case, he should play it safe knowing he has a vanish. So if I had to predict, I would say he might vanish based on how aggressive the Gogeta Blue player has been. That's what I would do. But tapping is the safest option. But it doesn't guarantee a priority. Gogeta is very aggressive, so vanishing should be the play here. We'll see though. Ooh! That's mind games. So Gohan and Trunks went against all his instincts and pressed the strike. But Gogeta Blue also went against all his instincts and dashed up. What the hell? They both denied their instincts and used their brains. That's tough. That's tough. Gohan and Trunks survives another priority. This combo extension is crazy.
Let's switch.
There's not enough time for overdrive. Yes, there is. You got it. I did it. Okay, so we're 1v2 now. Tackle. 2 time accounts for Goku Black. The Gohan Trunks player is probably going to vanish because that's the way he plays. Gohan Trunks, you are so much better than I took you for. You are a masterclass player. I respect you so much. I'm glad you adapted. You adapted very well. That was amazing reaction times. Woo! This is why you don't tackle, bro. This is why you don't tackle. Legends action. Are we gonna get a legendary finish here? Is it enough damage? 1.8. Not enough. You see, obviously this is a play that you can learn from, right? Do you see how he tackled right there? If you're going to tackle him after he strike cancels, you could have used that opportunity to do an overdrive kick. That's the things you could be looking at to improve. Obviously this guy's playing, so he's really in the motions. It's easy to backseat game. But in the same way that he went for the tackle, if he just went for the overdrive kick, he would have got him. Sad way to go out. Sad way to go out, man.
That enemy sure was strong.
You weren't here.
The guy we watched is better than me. The guy we watched is better than me, bro. That guy's really good. Alright, let's get one more game here. Last game. Last game. And we're gonna watch it through, so I'm not gonna pause it. I'm just gonna like let it flow and like commentate in between. Let's see if you can keep up. So we're gonna be taking most of my initial reactions as well as you guys's. So let's see what we can see. They both have UI.
Let's settle this. I'm winning this for everyone.
Immediate sidestep with UI. Interesting. Good blue card, removes his vanish.
Let's go.
Switched out and went for the greens with Chalet and a full screen strike. That's amazing. Now he's got 2 blue cards, which gives him an opportunity for a feint. Legends action 2. This guy knows his stuff. He's playing it perfectly. And he gets the feint. He goes for overdrive, correct? He didn't fill up the bar. He could have, though. And the drop combo. Here comes your UI. Oh, bro. Okay. Oh, that's a bad time to press a strike. That's unlucky. UI is going to do a good amount of damage here, but not enough for it to matter because that's going to fill his gauge. You're just giving him a full gauge for free, UI. You would have been better off pressing a strike. Because then you get your ult and potentially kill him. Broly shouldn't sidestep. If Broly sidestep... Second full screen strike of the game. I'm very intrigued. Alright, here comes UI. The no switching mechanic. Chalet's losing his endurance 100%. Lost his endurance. Okay, I need to pause the video here. The Chalet player should have switched, knowing you're going to lose your endurance regardless. You should have. You need to take out UI's mechanic. You lost your endurance, and now you 100% can't switch, and he guarantees the kill regardless. That was silly. You gotta pray for the combo to end. Fairs, man. He got lucky though. I'm not gonna lie. He got lucky. He got lucky that the combo. He got lucky, bro. He got so lucky. But you lost your endurance, bro. You got so lucky. I'm not gonna lie. He got so lucky. I'll be so real. Because he didn't know the combo was gonna end there, and even the UUI player that we're watching could have extended his combo if he pressed his main with the green card. He would have pressed his main and killed you anyways. That's true, but you got to think about the long game. That's how I play anyways. Maybe there's a different perspective here, but I find if you think about the next 5 plays, you're better off, because now he hasn't taken out the enemy UI's mechanic, and he has to consider that for the rest of the game. Like, wouldn't you want the Spirit Bomb to go off earlier and not kill you? Wouldn't you want Goji's active gauge to go off earlier and not kill you? But you can't force those mechanics specifically, but you can force UUI's mechanic. So if you want to get it off earlier, you know, you can survive. You don't have, you can play a bit more freely later in the game. That's what I'm considering. Why didn't he rush? It's a playstyle choice. Some people want to hold their rush for a guaranteed kill. For example, he might PV UUI and get a free rush. But me, I just do the damage, man. Like, for example, you might catch him off guard and hit a rush. Look, we might see something sneaky here. Interesting choice of a main ability. But you know, he just got overdrive. Gets his gauge back. That works. Taps. Okay, no. Oh, did he even remove his gauge? His vanish. I mean, reduce his gauge. Taps. 30 timer counts left. Yikes. What an overdrive. Good reaction, man. Still got in, he lost his endurance, so he's still alive. Green card. Okay, he went for the strike first, which is great, because now he can do the blast card. He can't press the blue card with Shallot though. It don't work. I'm not mad at the rush, but I feel like he only rushed there because he didn't have any other options. So now, based on how we watched him rush, I feel like he wasted his rush, because he could have rushed way earlier as well and got basically the same outcome he's getting now. So he held back the rush just to use it in the same trashy way. That's why I just rushed straight away. You know, I don't know how to explain it. Yeah, an example. I'm a Valorant. I play Valorant. Maybe you play Marvel Rivals. The equivalent is like holding your ultimate, right, in Valorant, or holding up your special move that I think they have like special moves in Marvel Rivals, just to never use it. The opportunity never came, so you just might want to use it straight away. And now he's got to consider the mechanic. Timer counts are running down though. He's probably not going to switch to maintain the damage. Who do you guys think is going to win? The guy we're watching or the enemy? And he got the priority there. 3 blasts getting chained. It should be the guy we're watching, I guess. Yeah. Ah. Nah, you don't always watch the person that wins. I've seen it. I've seen angles where the other person won. You don't always watch the person that wins. It's not always. Okay. Solid stuff, man. God rank is always interesting to watch, because you see people that play so differently than you, and then you can clean up their plays. And even if you watch your own games, like I recommend watching your own games. You watch your own games, you might realize you're buns. Low-key, let's watch one of my games. I was gonna end stream, but low-key, we should watch one of my games. I might be buns at this game too. Blah. No, we're gonna go on Twitch. It's just gonna be shorter. Just watch the recent game.
Let the great herd begin.
Something I'll give you guys a tip on how I play in it. Like, I don't always give all the information on how I play, but I'll expose what I do, right? I always react after they do something. I don't play with predictions. So you will see every time the person sidesteps, I will always strike after, or I will vanish after. I won't try preemptively do so. I will only preemptively do so once I realize the pattern recognition. And that's probably after the second to third priority. Just to know. I'll try call out the example when it happens. This first combo is really, really large. I'm speeding it up to get end the combo because I just absorbed all these hits. Alright. He fumbled there because he kept chaining the cards. Amir, take care, bro. I'll try to pause it when I see an example of what I'm talking about, what I do. It's really smart to do that, because then you can understand how the person you're playing plays. I sped up the Rising Rush. Don't want to waste you guys' time. Alright, watch this, watch this. Vanish? He had no vanish there. That's an exception. Always tag switch before you fill up your gauge with Boo Bro, so you can tag switch twice. And then always empty your cards because you're going to tag switch again technically. You get another card.
Get the spirit bomb ready.
Got it. Give me your energy.
I'll show you.
Drop combo there
No more games.
to reset the combo cop for this blue card. And I know that I have my gauge to fall back on, so it's fine. That was just a bad reaction. I mean, bad timing. I was gonna do it, but I was a second late. Gave him my rose.
Leave the rest to me.
He full screened me before, so I knew to vanish.
It's still not enough. I need more energy. Come on.
It's important to try to take out the endurance. Wasn't able to do it though. Okay, this is a good tech here, right? You see how I dropped the combo before attacking him? He has to recover. But in that small recovery, I'm gaining maybe 10% gauge, which could make or break whether I can stay in with UVB or have to switch. Then you can go for an attack. He's going to think I'm still going to play aggressive potentially. But it's up to you. You have to just like gauge it per situation. Here I played passive because I'm trying to play for the gauge. the Spirit Bomb, and after 3 cards, I slow down the combo, Disrupt. There it goes. It brings in UVB. UVB is doing blast cards, so the Disrupt comes in again, I heal. And then because Go 17 was low from earlier, here comes the Spirit Bomb.
There we go. Nice work, Hercule.
Aside from the fact that I also get the 10% gauge, they think I'm trying to I'm trying to maintain my UVB usage on the field, so they're going to play me aggressive, and I can bait them as well. You get options. There goes Go 17. Alright, what do I do here? Oh, yeah. Another trick here. A lot of people, once they lose a unit, they lose mental confidence because they don't want to make the same mistake twice. The safest time to mid-range strike is often after the time somebody loses a unit. I say that because they're going to stay back and they're going to base it off of your reactions. So what he's trying to do is play off me, even though he's been playing aggressive the whole game. And that's because he understands he's lost a unit. He doesn't want to make another mistake which could lead his Evo Ken or UVB to die. So instead of playing super calculated, which he's doing, I just threw out something stupid. You can't react to something stupid if you're thinking a lot. Very few players do. Anyways, we catch a body here. What do I do next? I think he mains. Then I main right after, just to match his ego. I catch him on the sidestep. So now I've got options. I can strike. I can play passive. Blast is like the worst choice. I think I would probably play passive because I've got less to lose. Okay, I threw out strike. Holy ego. Because I didn't need to use my main either. I didn't need to. Yeah, that was just pure ego. I bet I it straight away as well. Yeah, that is so like me. I must have been talking. Oh yeah, I was talking crazy. Yeah, see? I must have been. It makes so much sense. Holy ego. That was a dumb play. That was a low percentile play. Yeah. It was just straight up. I said, let's go 0 for 0. Because I did not need to press my main. I could have saved it for later. Okay. Very good stream, guys. We're going to be going on Twitch for the next... It won't be 2 hours because I burned a bunch of time here watching replays. But I think it was good. We're playing GTA Vice City Stories. It's an older GTA game. It's based in Vice City, which is also where GTA 6 is based. The link is in the chat. This is my last stream of the week. I'm not streaming tomorrow. And I've actually grown fond of not streaming on Mondays because Monday is like the worst day of the week for me and you. The link is in the chat if you want to come over to Twitch. I put it in the chat. It's a good time there. We're talking everything not Dragon Ball Legends, and you can just vibe out, you know, end off your night. If you don't want to come over, I've already uploaded a video today, so you can check that out. Besides from that, that's the end of the week with me. I'm already live on Twitch, so I'll see you guys over there. Take care, guys. Wrong button, guys. Sorry.